Hello everyone, we're RiggyRob and Pimmsy, and welcome back to Inventory Management the Game.
Hello.
Part 2.
Oh, come on, I don't do inventory that much.
No, I'm saying this game is inventory management.
Did you see
this you'll probably spend a third of your time in the inventory.
This is true.
And that's not like, you know, an
Sugarcoating
over-exaggeration. That is probably true. You spend, what, 20 hours? No, not 20 hours. 12 hours in cutscenes. You know, you spend most of your time in battles, but a third of your time is probably in the menu. We got Reaper here. Hello, Reaper.
Hello.
Reaper says, I was sleeping the whole afternoon. It's alright for some, eh?
I feel like I was sleeping, even though realistically I was awake in some senses.
Yeah, just being a zombie.
Yeah.
Going through the motions of life.
Yeah.
Om nom nom. Eat some food. Om nom nom.
Absolute tank.
So hello, thank you for joining the stream, Reaper.
Hello.
I was going to say something, I can't remember what now.
Mustn't have been that important.
No. We are on part 24 of our Xenoblade Chronicles 2 blind playthrough. We got to chapter 9, I believe. Not sure how far through chapter 9 we are. So what's the plan for today, Pimmsy? Is it going to be entering the final chapter, or is it all going to be side quests?
This is a final chapter?
No, are you going to go into the final chapter to this stream?
Maybe, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know how long the bloody chapters are, do I?
Well, if you
never
did
played
story,
this before.
you could get...
I'm literally... Right.
I know. I'm saying,
don't go there.
Pimmsy.
Because look...
I am saying if you do story, you could get to the final chapter this stream. It is not that far away, I don't think.
I don't want to get to the final chapter, though.
And why not?
Because there's still loads more of the game that I want to play.
Okay, and what? You mean the side quests?
Yeah, and
Blade
like
quests.
doing all the Merc missions and stuff.
Okay, well, you heard it there, guys. Pimmsy's going to be doing side quests today.
Not all side
Strap
quests.
yourselves in.
I'm going to do a little bit of story.
Good old 3 hours of side quest over plot.
No, I like it. I like this game. I don't want to finish.
You realise you've got a whole DLC to do as well.
Okay, I'll just do it then.
Have you forgotten that Torna is out? People have played it. People have done New Game Plus playthroughs of Torna, most likely.
Oh, I haven't got my glasses on.
Oh dear.
The light symbols and the electric symbols look really similar.
No,
Can you help? Without glasses on, they do, okay?
They all just blur together. Well, the good thing is that there's no electric symbols on the screen, so you have no reference point. Those are all light symbols.
What, all of them?
All of them are light symbols.
I thought... Why is that not moving? Oh, God's sake.
Hey, don't be saying that the Switch controller's messing up now.
Is this one not electric? Is this one not electric?
Yeah, that one's electric. But you had to move the page down for that one, I think.
It is being dodgy.
There was one electric, Rob. Alright, maybe I'm the blind one. And I'm wearing glasses. Reaper says, the final chapters, I think, are shorter. There are more cutscenes and time like that. You could obviously waste time by fighting enemies or something like that, but considering how overleveled Pimmsy is, she does not need to waste any time fighting people.
Was it Argentum that there was some more?
The left area is the one where all the Merc missions got moved to. So if you're looking for ones to do there, that would be
I don't know
why.
if I've got any.
Hmm?
I said I don't know if I've got any.
No, you might not do.
Nope. Okay, right. Where was I? I was going to put on there.
Yeah. Also,
Cora or Vess?
go with Cora. Yeah. Just to point out, I am using a pop filter at the moment, and Pimmsy is not. I'm going to try and tell if it makes a significant difference, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to stop using it because it's actually a little bit in the way. It also means I can't get quite as close to the microphone, so the gain might need to be adjusted a bit for that. So.
Yeah, but you are pretty close.
Oh yeah, it's still relatively close. But I think what we're finding is that
Oh my god, how many doors?
you don't like having all these mic stands and microphones in your face.
I don't. It makes me feel claustrophobic.
So, yeah.
Ah!
So, eventually we will change our audio setup once more and go back to having headphones but with microphones on. And hopefully I can figure out a way to make that work, because at the moment I have no idea if I can make that work. But I guess I could have a quick look during the stream, perhaps. Also, I'm looking up ways to make like pixel baby characters, like Baby Mario and Baby Peach, because we got Twitch Baby. Pimmsy didn't hear that at all.
No, I did. Sorry, I was concentrating. Are you talking about Remus?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, Alioth.
Level 3.
Yeah, interesting. I assume that's the floor, so you'll go up to level 2 and then up to level 1 and everything. Collection points.
I could have sworn. Oh!
Look at all those mechons right there. You can walk by all these people.
Yeah, I can.
You are no threat whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm just looking
It's kind of
series.
disgusting how overpowered you are right now.
I'm not that overpowered.
You are 20 levels above them.
22.
Bear in mind, there is one chapter left after this one.
Ooh, what's
You are
up
20
here?
levels above.
Hello?
Secret passageway?
Aha!
Treasure.
Treasure acquired.
Hey, look at that. It gave you money and a gem. Is it even a gem? It's not a gem, it's a core chip
And
in
a
it.
lift.
It's probably just another way to get onto the lift, to be honest.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I can't get onto the lift, I swear.
Alright,
A
let's
docile
see.
sentry.
Docile.
No. Docile.
Oh, docile. Okay.
I'm sure it wasn't docile.
Well, you know.
Right, so I can go up. Ooh,
Oh.
bouncy. Somebody's attacking
Bouncy,
me.
bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Xenoblade 2 is that it never ends. It never ends.
Thought somebody was attacking me, but they weren't.
Pimmsy, you're so overpowered, none of them will attack you.
I know.
0 enemies will attack you.
I said, oh no!
So just go to the lift.
There's 2, and also I can go that way. Do I go up in the lift? Do I not? Do I stay or do I go now?
If you don't, there will be trouble.
I don't know the rest of the words.
If you stay, it will be double. So
Should
come
I-
out and let me know.
Do you think I should go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Do
You should
think
go.
I should... No, stop it. Do you think I should go?
Go on.
Oh,
Yeah,
kinda
it's,
wanna-
it's the enemy. You've walked past
No,
him.
no, I know that, but I kind of want to go down.
You can't go down.
Maybe if I kill him.
No, you won't. The whole point of that lift is to bring the enemy up to you.
Yeah, but can I not
There
go...
is no way to make it go down.
Maybe if I kill him.
No. Well, okay, let's waste some time then.
Do
So,
you think I should go up in the lifts on the side or go through that way?
I reckon you should try the lift on the side first.
Which one, the
because-
right or the left?
I don't know, you pick one. Try the lift on the side first and then decide whether you want to do the one at the top, because that's, you know, that's the plot lift. That will take you where you need to go.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good to me. So just checking our Google Calendar for our stream schedule. I've been trying to keep that up to date to reflect what's on our Twitch schedule page as well. You were saying about ideas of games to play for Halloween.
Yes.
I was going to mention...
but we're going to have to do it after 9 because of Trick or Treaters.
I was going to say, are we going to be doing it while kids are coming round for Trick and Treat? Because that'll be lots of interruptions.
No, that's why I was saying after 9. Kids will be in bed by 9.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We'll probably still have some trick or treaters, but not that many.
I am sure all of the children will be in bed at 9 p.m. That sounds like something that will definitely happen. And Reaper is back. Hello again, Reaper.
Hello. Guess who's back? Back again.
Reaper's back.
Tell your friends.
So for ideas of games to play on Halloween, do you want to keep it like proper spooky theme?
Oh, whatever.
Because I was planning on playing the Sexy Brutale and having the finale on Halloween. But then we decided that Overcooked needed to take 4 weeks more than it needed to finish.
Oh, no, the only reason is mainly because we've just not had the time to finish it. Like, Wednesday we didn't do it, did we? Because I got back from university really late.
RiggyRob and Pimmsy play the most consistent streamers.
Yeah.
But we could play the Sexy Brutale for the first part on Halloween because
it didn't
No,
do it.
of course not. Why would it? I told you this would happen.
Bah.
Because it's a murder mystery. And it's all about a masquerade ball. So everyone's in costumes. So it's actually quite fitting.
Okay.
Then, obviously, the week after we can finish off the Sexy Brutale because it's, you know, not that
Not a
long.
lift, apparently.
No, just a shoot. And then the week after that, Spyro comes out.
I'm so excited. Well, they've already pushed it back, though.
Well, they pushed it back to November because they wanted to make sure that they got all the games on the disc.
Are you special? Ooh, you're special.
But clearly that, you know,
Spyro
is going to be the new game. Reaper says, I need to go to bed earlier on weekdays because I don't have all the hours of sleep I need. And then on Fridays, I'm tired as hell. And that's why I was sleeping the whole afternoon.
Yeah, I don't... Because I've got university now and it runs till like 9 o'clock at nearly every day. 7 o'clock on Mondays, 9 o'clock Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 o'clock on a Friday. So at the moment I'm being kind of having to start streams later because we just don't have time to physically eat, do we?
Well, I was considering this and I raised it to you as well. I could potentially do a stream on Wednesday from like, I don't know, 5:30 till 7:30 because you're not going to be back until late anyway. So that gives us enough time to have a stream, cook food, then do another stream with you included. Reaper says, I was counting the seconds to leave today at work. Counting the seconds isn't a good use of time.
It's tedious.
Like,
oh, come on. Why haven't you charged up?
If you're at the point of counting seconds, you'd probably be better off doing work. Because it would make the time pass quicker.
Not necessarily.
Oh, it would. Trust me.
Said not necessarily.
I know, but it's like, if you're bored at work, do work. The time will pass. Now, if you don't want to do work, that's a different question. But
then you're probably in the wrong job, though.
Well, you know, there's not many people that actually enjoy their jobs and live to do it every single day of their lives.
I enjoy my job.
I know.
You enjoy
I'm saying there are not many.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm sure the actors and the streamers and the YouTubers and whoever else do like doing their jobs. But there's many people doing retail jobs. And they are rubbish bin collectors and everything else. And they probably like, I could do without doing this job.
Rubbish bin collectors get loads of pay.
Do they?
They're really well paid.
They need to be. Reaper says, I was dying, Rob. I wasn't able to do work at all.
Don't listen to Rob. He's a negative Nelly.
I'm not a negative Nelly. I'm saying you can do work. That's actually
you're a realistic
positive.
Rob, not a negative Nelly.
Yeah, exactly. I was dying. Yeah, well, depends on what you did the night before.
Oh, come on, hurry up. No. Aww.
Game says no.
Oh, stupid fucking thing.
Yep.
It's not charging. You don't understand how much this is pissing me off.
So, another thing I wanted to raise to you again, Pimmsy, is the idea of playing games, like, one game, like, for every day of the week. So, instead of doing Dark Souls on Monday, we could do Xenoblade on Monday. And then that means we get to finish the game even quicker.
I don't want to finish the game quickly.
Okay, fair enough. You do know there's a new game plus mode in this, yeah?
Come on. Yes, I do.
So you can play this after that as much as you want.
I know.
Because I know what you're like. You're the type of person that would, oh, I finished this game, I need to play it right again.
I'm just really enjoying this game. I think it's kind of going up to be one of my favourite games. And that includes Black and White.
Reaper says, my job is a programmer. I can't program, analyze, or debug when I have a headache because of lack of sleep. The screen brightness is hard on the eye. Do you not have an option to install, like, Flux or anything? Because I know that can help with, you know, eye strain and everything. Or maybe you could get those cool, like, computer-tinted lenses where it's like, yeah, the brightness is too much, so I'm going to just, you know, wear these sunglasses, basically. They're not actually sunglasses, they're just like, they protect from the glare of the screen, yeah.
Glareasses.
Glareasses. I hope killing this Mark 6 Geralt is worth it.
Can't be not worth it, can it? I mean,
Well,
just killing him, isn't it?
could be.
Come on.
Psycho Shield.
Then we left off. Maybe else can start.
Alright, let's have a look at the front page. Wow! Red Dead Redemption 2 is not the highest streamed game of today. That's interesting.
Red Dead Redemption sponsored Imgur. Did you see it?
Oh, it says you can see Imgur with no ads courtesy of Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's a very good marketing idea.
It's odd, and I don't know...
I think it's an excellent marketing idea.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to cross my legs, but it
Well,
keeps
don't
on...
cross your legs.
It keeps on headbutting me.
No, don't cross your legs, you're pulling the cable.
Oh no, I figured that out now.
I didn't think that Red Dead Redemption 2's audience would be avid users of Imgur, because...
Why not?
Well, Red Dead Redemption 2 is
Maybe they're trying to expand it.
Western cowboy game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the people that use Imgur are going to be into Western cowboy games
Why not?
mainly?
You like Red Dead Redemption, don't you?
I have never played it.
Alright, I don't know.
Like, there's been lots of jokes on Twitter and everything to say, oh, the you know, all of the office is going to put an out-of-office reply to say they're working on playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and the world stopped still, basically. It's like, you know, it comes out on a
bollocks, I
Friday.
didn't realise.
Oh yeah, Nea's dead.
I know. Everybody's dead.
You need to go and save
I
them.
know.
Well, you need to do it now.
I'm aware.
Geralt's going to kill you.
No, he's not. Stop being an anal cavity.
You're dead.
Only because you're being negative. I didn't even realise that they were dead. I was trying to get the fucking power-ups
Or
on.
maybe you should pay attention. Zeke's dead. Go
maybe
get
you
him.
should shut up.
Reaper says, I will not buy that when the problem is lack of sleep. It's better to sleep. Oh, it's always better to sleep. There's, you know. People take sleep for granted, including Pimmsy. But you shouldn't.
I do take sleep for granted, to be fair.
There are proven psychological effects, such as when people go without 72 hours of sleep, they go crazy. In fact, even 48 hours is probably like the threshold. Reaper's like, yeah, over-leveled but still dying.
Woo, die?
I saw Morag at 0 HP. That meant she died.
No, my team didn't die.
Oh, you haven't had to restart the battle, no.
I'm just a big negative poop one.
Let's get in there.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come on, we can do it.
That was the wrong one.
No, it's the wrong. Oh, you
That's
burst
fine.
it anyway. That's fine.
But
Ma.
problem is, I've got like 3 people on me at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for Corvin because he's really strong. I didn't actually do a lot of damage.
No?
No. I know plants like the back of my hand. Newt!
Yeah. Keep it going, Pimmsy.
Cassandra.
Let's see what kind of reward you get for killing Geralt.
I don't know what kind of reward I'll get.
It won't be worth it, whatever it is. Wow, still going. Come on.
It's worth it just to be smug and be like, yeah, see, I did
Be
beat it.
smug.
Yeah, because she was like, oh, you died. I didn't die. It died.
You got rare core crystals, ether defense, fast blade switch.
Loads of money.
Yeah. So the other thing that's been taking over Twitter recently is Soul Calibur 6. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Nope.
So basically, Soul Calibur is
Ooh.
a fighting game series.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been fairly popular in Europe. Not so much in America as much, but Europe quite popular. And the release of Soul Calibur 6 has come out with a fairly detailed character creator.
Mm-hmm.
So people are just spending hours and hours and hours creating all these different types of characters. And yet some people aren't even actually fighting with them. They're just spending time creating the characters because they can.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, I'm going to make a celebrity, or I'm going to make Sans from Undertale, or, you know, all sorts of different styles. And it's actually really interesting to see how in-depth the character creator can be, because you can get some really weird...
I think I'm going to have to take a break.
Really? It's been half an hour?
I know.
You should pee more often.
I know.
Not streaming.
I can't help it. It's
you
'cause
can
I
help
normally...
it. You go and pee more often.
No, I meant I can't help what time I have to go.
I can. It's after you've had something to drink.
I haven't had anything to drink for ages.
Exactly. So you should go and pee. Reaper says, you're not familiar with Soul Calibur?
Oh, are we ready for cutscene? Oh!
Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that squishy boy.
We have a loading screen. Loading.
It's loading in the 30-minute cutscene.
Oh, don't, because I really need...
What do you see?
Half of everything you do.
What do I see? I see a bunch of people struggling to stay alive.
They ain't gonna struggle
Same
no
as
more.
almost everyone else on Allrest right now. Zeke, have you ever taken a person's life? Can't say I have. Never seen the need for it myself. Oh? Why does anyone kill others? Because they're in your way, or because you can't bear the sight of them? You kill because you're weak. But I'm not weak, so I don't need to kill anyone. And I don't mean physically, yeah? I mean in here.
Yeah. In the heart. Just like the Grinch does.
I suppose that makes me weak then. But that weakness is why I'm standing here today. So you hate them?
No, he
Humans.
ate them, not hate.
No. I hate this world.
This seems like a conversation that Zeke should have brought up before.
There's lots of conversations you have that you forget about in life.
But that bit in particular.
What, that you
Alright,
hate the
stop
world?
fiddling.
I'm just a bit.
Like...
Chum! Huh? Do you like this world?
He's bringing it up now then, isn't he?
What?
Just give me a straight answer.
Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of room for improvement, but then there's also plenty of stuff that's awesome.
Pyra.
What about us?
Huh?
I think Charlotte's about to propose.
Oh.
What?
Fleabag! I mean, how do you feel about us, people?
Whew. I was worried then.
You should be so lucky. Anyway, what's your answer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. People can be fun to be around, but sometimes they're hard to deal with. And then there's mean types, like that Banner.
For sure.
Banana.
Is Banner
Well,
even a person, though?
Life's about taking the
It's
good with the
a
bad,
no.
right?
Pon.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like people. And
No.
I like myself, and I'm people.
All right, Big Ed.
Cool. Nia going for the burn there.
I see. Well, that's you all over. I'm relieved.
What?
Well,
Hmm?
suppose a guy who hated himself had the power that you do.
The power that you
If
do?
someone like that
Voodoo?
were to meet the architect,
Voodoo.
I wouldn't be
No.
surprised if they wished for the whole world to disappear.
Onwards, Pimmsy.
I
To another
could've sworn.
flashback sequence, possibly.
In 86. Yeah, I do actually have to pause.
Really? Okay,
I
right.
genuinely, I'd rather do
Fine.
it now than later.
Fine, let's go to an intermission. Be right back, guys.
Oh.
Oh, are we back?
Oh.
No, we're not back.
What's this bloody thing?
Yeah, cable's dragging on the floor.
It's just moving constantly.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Well, there's only so much you can do. Just leave it like that.
But it's not gonna.
Just leave it like that.
It's wobbling though.
So don't touch it
So it's
then.
distracting me.
If you don't touch it, it doesn't wobble. Yeah,
Yeah.
leave it. Yeah, cool. Hi guys, we're back. Hello.
Stupid fucking mic, honestly.
Pimmsy doesn't know how to work a microphone.
Oh, so just before I go into the next cutscene, I want to tell you about a thought that occurred to me on the toilet.
Go on.
Mm-hmm. My best ideas and thoughts come on the toilet, you see.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking,
Great thinker.
in Pokemon,
Yeah.
if your Goldeen fainted and you were a
Mhm.
kid and you thought it was dead, do you think they would, like, put it in the toilet and then tell it to use Whirlpool?
Maybe. I don't know why they'd be telling the dead Goldeen to use Whirlpool, but go
The
on.
fainted one, because
A new locale.
Pokemon can still use HMs when they're
Oh,
fainted.
yeah, I guess they can actually. But HMs don't exist anymore.
No, just TMs now, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can still
What's
use
up,
them when they're fainted.
Jin.
Ominous doorways.
So this is where it ends.
Huh? You say something?
No. I'll stay here. You go fulfill our goal.
What are you saying? We promised we'd go together, didn't we?
Yeah, but now I'm breaking the promise.
We did once.
Pimmsy, just don't touch it.
Stop bringing attention to it.
You okay?
I'm just waiting.
For the boy.
I was told to wait.
Oh, visions.
I'll be watching. All of you.
Every step
you sure?
you take,
I am.
every move you make. I'll be watching. Also, the reason why he did that whisper is so that we, the audience, don't get to know what he said. Also, was that the closest thing to a hug we've seen Malos do?
It's the closest thing to affection we've seen.
Flashback Part 2.
Hey, you! You wouldn't happen to be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It's you!
It's you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been...
Destroyed!
Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House.
Yes, a thing that you live in, Jin.
He wants to go and get memories, probably.
Aww, what a nice photograph. Look at this photograph.
Do you think this is where he figures out he's a flesh eater?
Everything I do.
Oh no, he's just a
makes me
blade
laugh.
at this point, isn't he?
Well, yeah, because it's a flashback. For some reason, I feel like there's a draft
This
coming
long
from somewhere.
war for independence will soon come to an end.
That's not.
It is not only the war that will soon be over. Her life, too, is about to end. And when she meets her end, so too will I. Unsullied by her death, I will merely return to my core to await my eventual reawakening. I will sleep as at the end of any other day. When I awake, will I be the same person as before? If the architect does indeed exist, I wish I could ask him, who am I truly? Whence did I come? Whither am I headed?
Why would he say whither?
If I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way
It's like
to
he's
you,
writing Shakespearean prose.
trusting that
I'm
it
not a
will.
praying man. I'm a
I will
praying
use
mantis.
these last words to pass
I will
down
eat you because you are my wife.
a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
He invented flesh eating.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No. It's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
Sneaky. Also,
I
that's
am-
super obvious he's hiding something behind his back.
Who I am. I do not change.
Like, doing that is such an awkward angle for your arm to be at. It's like, what are you holding? It's like, nothing. It's clearly something behind
don't
your
have a
back.
history.
Why would you even say this?
No history here. What you gonna do, Jim?
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
You came.
Ready for a climactic boss fight?
Are we gonna
Jin.
fight? Surely not.
What do you mean,
Are you
surely not?
alone? Where's Malos?
He went ahead.
Well then, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For us? Are you trying to stop us going after Malos?
Perhaps. I want to see for myself. If this world has any will of its own, which one would it choose? You or Malos?
Then, you should let us pass.
That I cannot do.
But why? In your state, you should barely be able to stand. You know, if we fight now, you'll...
Reaper's got a very good question,
see
but I'll
right
come on to
through
it in a
it,
minute,
friend.
Pimmsy.
But I made a promise. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill this desire.
Even if it means your death.
Gladly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get the cat off my hand to be able to fight Jin.
Ooh!
It looks like we won't get
Batman's
past without a
come to
fight.
play.
More like
Chum,
Mr. Freeze.
Seems so.
Yeah.
We'll give it all we've got. Come on!
As it should be.
Come at me, boy!
Come at me, brat.
So the question that Reaper asked is, so, is this stream gonna be just this fight? Let's find out.
I doubt it. He's only level 66.
Yeah, but considering you died to Geralt, and this is Jin.
Didn't die.
I have a feeling
I didn't die.
you might have a bit more trouble.
I didn't die. I didn't bloody die. Do I have anybody on
so
that's got
so
water?
now that you're saying that, you need to make sure you absolutely do get Jin first try, because otherwise you're gonna look so foolish.
I don't have anybody that's water doing.
Probably not. Here's a question. Can you start a new blade combo by cancelling the already existing one? Like,
I don't know how to do that.
instead of having 1 million volt going, can you start
I don't
a
know
new
how.
thing? I know, I'm asking the chat.
Oh, I thought you were asking me. I was going to say
It's a question to everyone. Is it possible to interrupt a blade combo and start a new one because you know that it's not going to finish properly? I have a feeling the answer is no. And
I'm
people
not
will be
sure.
like, No, you should make sure you've got the right team to finish off the blade combo first. Yeah, Reaper says nope, not that I know of.
It should be able to though.
No, it makes sense to me that you start a blade combo, you need to finish it. I mean, there's difficulties there when you've got, you know, not very good team members as your options, but at the same time, that gives people an incentive to use all of the core crystals, and it's like, well, let's get all the rare blades then. Reaper says, in the DLC, you can do it with any combination. So, I've heard a lot about how the DLC's battle system is significantly different to the main games. So, it'll be interesting to see when we actually get onto that. Do you think we'll finish this game before its anniversary? Bear in mind it came out in December.
I don't know. Ooh, what's going on?
Empty moments.
Do you think we're going to get Cyclone or not?
Cyclone? No. Oh, Cyclone!
Here we go.
You got lucky with that one.
Did not.
You did.
Planned it.
Thundergale.
No, Sandstorm. I will do Thundergale next.
Yeah. In the DLC, the real combos were the same as this, but you can go to the next phase of the combo using wherever.
I'm probably not even going to get to that, you know.
Get to what?
Because look.
What?
It's got barely... Do you know what? I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, do it.
Just I'm not going to be able to do another combo, so it makes sense to do this.
So the way to cancel is to wait or just choose what you want. Yeah, I think it would add a layer of depth if you could cancel combos once they were already started. But at the same time, this battle system's already pushing it in terms of complexity. Although, they've tried to simplify it as much as they can with the whole make sure you use opposing elements, use the different colours to make sure that, you know, you got the right elements matched up. Jin, you okay there, buddy? Okay.
It's a bit glitchy there, wasn't it?
The game doesn't tell you the real combo. Okay, fair enough.
By the way, I've killed him, so...
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you.
I know, that's why I said you have to kill him first try, otherwise you'll look very foolish.
I did.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
So you don't look foolish.
You do.
Good job. But you look a bit foolish now for going so hard on the overkill. Because he's level 66, he's not going to give you anything good.
He is, because he's like a storyline character.
So what you mean is, as soon as he dies, there's going to be a cutscene.
Yeah, but it'll
you're
pick
not
up the
gonna get
stuff.
anything?
No, you'll pick up the stuff.
I don't know.
Croissant.
Missed.
Yeah, accident.
Pretty fireworks.
Nude. Boom!
Hey!
See, I got loads of stuff.
You got money.
Yeah, but I got more money because I did better.
Yeah, but you could have got money from anything else. Literally anything else.
Ah, yeah, blah blah. He's got wings on his butt. Butt wings.
You still got it.
Batman's
But so do we.
nighttime street presence.
Oh no, you don't.
Buttman. Buttwing.
Power to manifest what you imagine. Truly awesome. That power comes from the architect. Why do you wield it for mortal sake?
To get to Elysium.
And then what? Open it up to humans? Share it out between them?
Do you even need to ask? Obviously.
And then what? Can't you see where that leads?
What are you saying?
Humans will make Elysium into another Moritha. Just as they did with Torna 500 years ago.
I won't let that happen.
And after you die, what then? Who will stop the inevitable?
Isn't that the reason that you blades exist?
What?
And when I'm not around to stand by you in that effort, someone else will.
That's a good point. I've never thought about blades that way.
Jin defeated.
Oh my god, is he gonna die now?
That's right. When a person dies, that's it for them. But their thoughts and memories will always be passed on to someone else. Isn't that the same with you, Blades?
Rex, we've established this.
Your past selves get passed down to someone else to become your new selves.
But they lose all their memories.
Isn't that how you've always lived?
They really
We're
should
no
keep
different.
their memories. I think that's the only flaw with this.
Yeah.
But isn't that being said that the reason they don't have their memories is because of
From
Amalthus?
now on, I'll protect you.
Isn't that
I
right?
have no idea. Pimmsy, it's been 9 months. I have no idea what the plot of this game is anymore.
Blades become titans when the time is up, and those titans give birth to many new blades, all while forming the world beneath our feet. It's awesome. It's enough to make me envious.
Envious? Of us?
So I'd like to ask the architect, Pyra, Mithra, all of you, why did he create all these incredible people? Actually, I think I might already know the answer. But I'd still like to check with the man himself.
To check your answer?
Yeah.
You believe you know the reason we
These
exist?
dead eyes.
Jin!
He's gonna
Akos,
die.
Petruka.
I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
Petroka.
I won't let you kill Jen.
Stand down, Petroka.
But
Yes, Buttwing.
It is
We've already
over for us
established.
now. There is nothing more. We've done all that we have to.
Jin. Nia,
me?
No, the other
your
Nia.
power. Can you use it on Jin?
Well, sure. It'll only be a temporary measure, but
Don't expect any thanks. We'll go back first and prep Jin for treatment. Akos, make yourself useful.
Yeah, I got him.
Dead.
Pedroka!
What the fuck?
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
You will climb no further.
Malos?
It's
No,
the
that's.
Praetor Amalthus.
Amalthus?
I know. I was about to say that.
Why does he look like that?
He angry.
This
Because
is the
he's a
weird
blade.
part.
No, he's a blade. Well, no, he's not. He's obviously a flesh eater.
Absorb.
But... Oh.
He
He's
eats
not-
blades.
No, he doesn't. I think
If
he's
the
eating a
architect
titan.
did send blades down to this world, it was for my sake. To find and raise cores containing more powerful, wondrous, unparalleled data.
Dude.
That is why I created the cleansing.
Do you know who he reminds me
procedure.
of? Do you remember the douche
Behold the
in
culmination of my work.
You
the
lunatic.
hot dog
He
movie?
took the cores from all
The
those
douche.
blades. So that was the reason
El
for
Douche.
the cleansing.
I
Yeah.
am an agent
Do you remember?
of the architect's will.
It looks nothing like him.
No, but he's acting
What
like
is
him.
he saying?
Hmm.
Delusions of grandeur.
You can't just decide stuff like that, dude. You're out of your damn mind.
It is no delusion. Have you forgotten the Aegis's power? That power. Is it not the Aegis's power to erase worthless things from existence? Is that not the architect's very will?
Pyra and Mithra aren't like that.
I just realized. I know why Malos is so intent on scouring the world. It's you, Amalthus. Malos has become tainted by your influence.
So what if he has? What's the problem? You've had your little trip around All Rest. You've witnessed the state of Moritha. Mankind will never change, no matter how many millennia pass.
You're the one who won't change.
He has
That's
bloody
exactly why
changed.
you
Look at
hate
him.
those who try to.
He's gone into Mega Saiyan.
Reaper's like, please get to the final chapter today.
I think I probably
why should
will.
I have to change? If I change, I lose everything. I lose my very self. Who in their right mind would accept such a fate? That's why.
You're weak, old man. The weakest of us all.
He doesn't look very weak.
Oh, she's not been absorbed.
Petroka!
I think she's dead.
Just a bit. Reaper was saying that Pyra should have her green-haired form for the rest of the game. And obviously this is the weird part. Because Amalthus is...
Bad shit.
Tentacle mech monster now. Petroka's power was absorbed.
Kill us! Huh?
You're not human. Flesh eaters?
We were on our way to be transferred to Indol. My sister and I, from Tantal.
Oh, they're brother and sister.
Sister?
Did you know that?
No, but it does make sense.
Yeah, they do look kind of similar.
Yeah.
Here.
Both got black hair.
Mm.
That's enough for an anime to be related to
The
each
boy
other.
on the left, that was my driver. The right is Petroka's.
Petroka. Is that her name?
Yes. I'm Akos. Our drivers were brother and sister. That's why.
We're siblings too, you're saying?
Oh, it's more
What a
like
dumb
brother-in-law and sister-in-law.
They're them, and we're us. No relation whatsoever.
She makes a good point.
Even so, these bodies contain the lives of two humans. We are connected.
I don't get why you bother.
Are you happy? I'm asking if it makes you happy, clinging to things like that.
That I don't know. But it's better than having nothing. It's important to me. And that gives me a reason to go on. To live for her.
And now he's got no more reason to live.
Now he's got vengeance fuel.
Akos! Let me go! You monster!
How dare you? How dare you look down?
Don't hold him
Yeah,
above your
I was
head
gonna
then.
say, you're holding him up above you.
Whose very existence depends upon ours.
Rex! He's got Akos!
I'm on it! Not on my watch!
Let him go, pal!
That feels like a very Welsh thing to say. Let him go,
This is
pal.
a strange situation. Fighting so hard to save a member of Torna.
Indeed, but it seemed like the right thing to do.
His aim is clear, and so is ours.
Gamer Guy says, "Ooh, did I come at an odd time?" Kind of.
Yeah,
But we're getting into final chapter-ish, maybe.
Thanks.
Friend, welcome!
Puppy, now not time for kind manners.
I believe in returning favors. You owe me for that one. Much thanks.
How? Who do you people think you are? Incorrigible whelps. Why would humans side with blades?
Is he slow? He thinks it's a side to pick? We share a bond, you numbskull. We're all friends here. We're in this thing together.
We're all in this
Bonds?
together.
A friendship?
It's been like
With these
over
trinkets?
10 years since I came
Oh,
back.
I know.
Can you believe that?
Hello, Tentacles, my old friend.
Did
You've
you
come
just-
to see me again.
Did you just rip out his core?
Oh, yeah.
That was...
Reaper says, I told you,
surprisingly
more
painful.
cutscenes than gameplay at the moment.
Oh, it is, isn't
I
it?
were still a blade. This wouldn't...
His glasses are shaking off his head.
Join me.
Huh?
My name is Jin. I am just like you.
Had to slip those tentacles in somewhere, I guess. Well, the thing is that he's put some squid emotes on Twitch, and then also someone with a blue face, which looks very cannily like Praetor Amalthus.
Akos! Amalthus.
You stay right there. He's human. So we should be the ones to kick his ass.
I have a heart, no less human.
Then you better take good care of it. That's why you came here. Right?
Because we've just beat you up, so we feel bad.
We're gonna break the 500-year-long curse right here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Let's see if Pimmsy can beat this monster, only being 12 levels over it. Let's see if Pimmsy can figure out the
Ooh, there's a
strategy.
hole.
Oh yeah, that's where he came from.
Can I drop down?
No.
Oh.
Why would you?
There's nothing there.
That would be instant death. It's a good thing you got Florin on your team, actually, because he seems to be weak to Earth.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that because...
You'll be in for a bad time.
No, I don't have water.
No.
I need to do fire.
Makes sense, makes sense.
If they change, which they might not.
So anyway, Reaper was saying during the cutscene about the DLC, they tell you a combo to start off with, but the other ones you must find out, basically. Named attacks are part of a combo, same as this. You can see the name of the special, and real combos are the ones that have a final scene. Normal ones don't have it. So it does sound very different to what we have here. But also not that different in terms of how you'd think it would work. Oh, Amalthus is changing his element.
Yeah, but some of the other ones do that as well.
Do they?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
1,000 tentacles.
Here we go. It should do a lot of damage.
Should it?
Yeah, because they're quite powerful.
Yeah, but he's water.
So?
So he's not weak to water.
That was powerful.
Hey, that wasn't too bad, actually.
I told you it was going to be powerful. Oh, let's do this one. Should be able to do fire alright? No. Is it fire
standing
light?
on his tentacles.
Yeah. Just, as you do. I'm going to do fire light, then fire.
Okay, I can definitely feel a breeze or something because it is way too, like... I don't know what it is. I feel like there's a breeze coming from somewhere, but I have no idea where.
It's possibly the chimney because it is really windy outside.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It feels like it's coming from my left, which would be odd.
Fuck.
But then I guess if that's where the front door is, that would make sense.
We could get well, we've got draft excluder upstairs.
Excluders. Yeah.
Come on. What's going on? I need somebody to charge up their fire, please.
He's invincible. Why are you trying to attack him?
It doesn't matter about that. I'm trying to get the orbs.
Thanks for joining the stream, Super Gamer Guy. How are you doing today?
I have a feeling
Yeah.
that I can't beat him.
What do you mean you can't beat him?
Past a certain point, I think he doesn't take... Oh, no, he's taking damage now.
Well, you gotta beat him. What'll happen is you get him all the way down to 0.
Oh, no, cutscene.
And then he'll not do anything.
Not cutscene?
No. You need to get him down all the way to 0, and then you'll have beaten him, but he'll be like, no!
Ooh, domination.
Unleash something. That sounds like you can't use any of your blades.
I can't change them either.
Yeah. There's that Kirito power creep boy. Well, it wouldn't be Pimmsy if she didn't use overpowered blades.
Who's the overpowered blade?
Corvin. Remember driver combo.
Yeah. Can't do anything right now. Do this. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. On the floor.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
I think we were gonna do that.
You can kill it, I think, with 2 orbs. So Reaper's saying you can probably kill a Malthus with the chain attack now if you were so
I'm gonna get another.
You're dead.
What
was that about dying?
Oh, that's fine.
You could have killed him at half with 2 orbs and using Miku. So I guess Pimmsy will have to wait until she's got the thing charged up again.
Yeah.
Miku is horrendously overpowered and should have never been allowed in the game in that state. I disagree. Anything that makes Pimmsy actually finish this game is good for me.
Who's Miku?
Poppy.
Oh.
Poppy Cutie Pie.
I don't have Poppy Cutie Pie on.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I have any poppies on?
Nope. But considering how far you have to go to actually get Poppy Cutie Pie, I'm fine with them being overpowered. Oh, he heals.
Ah.
I don't think I noticed him healing before, but his health was definitely lower than this before.
Mm. Yeah, I just saw the green number there.
That's why killing him with a chain attack is probably quite important.
I know. That's why I'm trying to charge up my guys.
Oh no, Miku is the 3rd form of Pyra, not Poppy.
Yeah, but I've not got Rex on, so I can't use it.
It looks like Hatsune Miku only with a single tail rather than twin tails. Twin pigtails, that is, by the way.
I don't know if I did.
Use a combo or a chain attack.
I'm trying. Wait, now? Hang on.
Well,
I've almost got this.
got
Let me just do this. Yeah, but I can get another one in just a second.
No, you shackled your blades.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fine, because I've got...
You got what?
It's not going to last forever.
Is it going to last until it runs out?
Maybe, yeah. I'll do the chain attack in a minute.
Chain! This is Reaper, by the way. Chain! Oh, Zeke's dead.
I don't know whether to...
Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to do it with only 2 people. Better go and rescue Zeke.
Nah, fuck it.
Nah, fuck it. Okay. Well, I am fully prepared for Pimmsy not to kill Amalthus. I hope you guys are as well. He's healed.
What?
He healed. I don't know what you want me to say. He had less health than this before, but he's healed in between you using the chain attack.
Bah.
Good one. Good one. You healed him.
How? How did I heal him?
I assume it's because you're using the same element that he is.
What, that heals him?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, look, this is Corvin now.
Yeah.
So this should do quite a lot of damage.
Yeah. Gamer Guy says there's that Dahlia passive. Ooh, so close.
got it. Fine. You want to use daily?
He healed
Dying.
himself. You can't heal him.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't
So
know
what-
why you
what-
said it.
Why
Why
would
you-
Reaper say you did? So
fuck's sake.
close. Told you couldn't do it without Reaper.
Yeah, it's fine. I got this.
Is it?
Yeah, it's quick. Fine.
Hey,
There
you did it. Legendary
Shame I
core
didn't do that,
crystal.
but whatever.
Woo, you did it, yeah.
You told me I wouldn't. Because you were negative.
I cannot end like this. Not until I've met the architect. Not until I've erased everything with my own hands! What?
More tentacles. Oh.
This is bad. The World Tree cannot take it.
Apparently, he has an art that heals himself when he gets low to punish those who
How's
chain
that
attack him.
bastard still standing? After the incredible thrashing we gave him.
We must stop him.
Oh, he's planted himself.
Hmm. But Pimmsy was 20 levels over leveled, so it didn't matter.
What?
Jin! Pyra Rex!
Mithra. You.
Don't get me wrong, okay?
Baka.
I couldn't let him get your core too. That's all. With it, he'd be unstoppable.
Thank you.
What?
All the architect's words belong to me!
Lots of these late game bosses have either area of effect finishers or huge heals at low health to punish the player for not using the combat system correctly.
Take care of them both.
Yeah, well.
I will.
Jin, why didn't you kill me when I joined Rex and the others?
It wasn't a mistake, was it? Becoming the blade of someone you trust.
Jin.
I did that too, once. Rex, you have to stop Malos.
Reaper says, okay,
He's
here we
still
go.
searching for his own identity. Tell him the answer you found.
Jin.
You should have died with Torna.
Let's end this now. Our duty has been handed down. Malthus!
Your duty is as dust in the wind
What a
compared
quote.
to my destiny.
Ooh, I like that. Your duty is as dust to the wind of my destiny.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
Ready for anime style?
Oh. He's gonna burn himself out, isn't he?
Yeah, probably.
Architect, I should have been your chosen one. I lived as you wanted me to. I did. I always.
Blizzard and Ice could crash in one move.
Bandits? Probably. After all, Pandoria looks pretty damn human for a blade. She'd be worth a lot to some people. They sell them. Line up the cords with pretty pictures of the blade inside.
It's the same as it ever was.
What?
As soon as people are denied something they desire, they try to take it by force.
Not everyone's like that.
Oh, some give up prematurely, but the feeling is there, I assure you.
Well, in that case, why bother protecting them? Why not let people do whatever?
To remind myself, I must never forget what kind of beings humans are.
Is that what helping me was, too?
A long time
I seem to recall seeing a very similar scene. Perhaps that too was one face of humanity. Why did you look so sad back then? That was you too, wasn't it?
Father, why do you not answer when I call? Mother, I've missed you.
Why is there ghosts around here everywhere? It's a good point.
Everybody's dying, that's why.
Yeah, it's been lots of flashbacks and people who aren't actually there, and Amalthus just disappears without a trace.
Like dust
Who
in
knows?
the wind.
Get him out. Someone get me a vacuum cleaner. Bit of a dustpan and brush situation going on here.
That's not just a air freshener as well. That's an
Bye,
ouster
Jin.
thing.
What a splendid soul you were, Jin.
Jin.
He redeemed himself right at the very end.
Everybody loves Jin.
Okay, so who's the villain now, Pimmsy?
I guess the architect? No.
Why?
I don't think there is an enemy.
Well, there clearly has been.
Don't know. Oh, Malos.
Malos, of course, yeah.
I forgot he was still
He's
alive.
still around.
What a stench! They let beggars roam free in this town?
Well, yeah, they're beggars. What else are they going to do?
You're a blade, aren't you? Where's your driver? Dead drunk in a ditch? No, somehow I don't think that's it.
Malos has been the bad guy the entire game.
Yeah.
And now we see why Jin stuck around with him.
The name's Malos. I'm the same as you.
No, he's not.
Malos is a good man. It's almost like they're trying to go for that, what's that painting on the Sistine Chapel? Chapter 9, Rain! Woo! Guess what, Pimmsy?
Last chapter?
There's only 10 chapters in the game.
So I've got chapter 10 left.
You've got chapter 10 to do! 190 hours.
Okay.
Finally, says Reaper. Finally!
Yeah, I'm going to do some side quests now.
Oh, of course, yeah. You know. And thus, boy met girl.
Or maybe I'm not. Maybe there's going to be a cutscene first.
Maybe there is. Also, space station, what? The Beanstalk? Okay.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit.
Okay.
Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, 2.
I was expecting you to reach this cutscene.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127.
Sorry, what's this sci-fi stuff now?
Space doesn't make
Is
sense.
this Xenoblade X now? What's going on?
They're wearing suits.
Yeah. In about 2 years, Pimmsy will finish this game. In about a decade, she'll finish Dark Souls.
That's Pyra's core.
It's a core.
Look at Pyra's.
Reaper says, wait for it.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Is that
Is that what? It's basically Gundam now.
Director, the beanstalk cannot
Why would
hold.
you call your spaceship the
Saberite rebels are
beanstalk?
very close to capturing it.
Because they're jackasses. Because Jack and the beat. No.
We have no choice. Initialize ion. Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Should have called it the beanpole instead. So that was Ion, right?
The conduit's authorization has failed.
But that's the name of the artifice.
We're locked out by Professor Klaus.
Professor
We
Klaus?
can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%.
Watch Klaus. Okay.
That should be good enough.
We are watching Klaus.
Let's begin the experiment.
Wait, what? That's Shulk's voice actor.
It is, isn't it?
The results have not been confirmed. It's too dangerous.
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear
It
witness
is
to the birth
sure.
of a universe.
Also known as Zanza!
Only a god could perform such a miracle.
This is why it's a sequel.
Mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious?
What, because that's Shulk?
Do you
No, that's
even
Zanza.
fully understand that thing?
What's the alternative?
Remind me of
To
Zanza.
surrender this place?
Zanza is the dude that
conduit
fights
is a
Shulk at the
gift
very
from
end of the
some
game
divine
of
entity.
Xenoblade 1.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional.
Looks like the core crystal.
Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea. We humans are fools.
I feel like Galea is the name of
We've
someone in
ravaged the
Alchemov from the first game, but I'm not sure.
We are on
This
the verge of
explains
burning
why
even the
there's
skies
a
above.
portal though in DLC.
Well, yeah.
The conduit could
Oh, it's
transform us
Lady
into
Mayneth.
something so
I thought it
much
was.
more.
Someone from Alchemov. I forgot the name.
This is the birth of a brand new universe.
Oh, Klaus!
Klaus! Das ist forbidden! Hey, would you look at that? It's a planet. So this is one of the cutscenes at the end of Xenoblade 1, by the way. According to Reaper. I mean, like I said, I can't remember the cutscenes from Xenoblade 1.
I don't remember that cutscene at all.
No. But, yeah, that was Shulk's voice actor. That is Zanza, basically. They created a new universe.
Fools.
That's Klaus then.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
The time has come.
And so have I!
Oh, hello.
Hmm.
You've come, have you?
Let me tell you about a special 3-person attack which only Rex can use. You are in the final chapter of the game, and you are still getting tutorials. If you've got Pyra and Nia engaged to Rex at the same time, max out his affinity with them both, and then use a level 4 special, it'll come out as a coordinated 3-person attack that you could simply never get with other blades. Its destructive power is also a cut above regular special, so if you've got Pyra and Nia engaged, be sure to use it to its fullest.
Cool, I'm going to try it out.
Hey, do you have affinity with both Pyra and,
I haven't maxed out their affinity chart.
No.
These powers.
Someone please make it stop. Tutorial in chapter 10. Someone find the tutorial guy and end it.
X.
Reaper says never use it, by the way. Why would that be?
Why?
This sounds like it would be the best attack in the entire game and it should instantly win fights.
Where's
Why
Nia?
would you not use it?
I can't see her. Oh, I know why.
Oh, you need to turn into a blade.
Yeah.
To blade form!
Where is she? I can't see.
There
is.
she is. So now you need to check their affinity.
Is it just Pyra?
Well, yeah.
Where's Azami? I can't see.
What do you mean? Azami's there.
Yeah, I know, but I need to swap.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, that is one of the last cutscenes of Xenoblade 1. I don't remember if that's what Alvis shows to Shulk to know and what Klaus Zanza did, or it just appears like this one.
I don't have full affinity with everybody.
No! Defeat a Vate House. Well, you can do that off stream.
Yeah, but I got to do this as well.
Oh, you need to
do this off stream when I.
Super Kamek says it's not that great, unfortunately. It seems to back up what Reaper's saying, but why would it not be that great? Why would they say this new attack at the end of the game and have it not be good? That's weird.
I don't really want to move on.
Nope. Reaper says the Xenoblade 1 cutscene at the end of the game has more scientists and there is no battle going on. Yep, Alvis shows that more or less exact scene to Shulk. It's a nice cutscene though, says Super Kamek. Or Super Kami, I guess, if it's X, Super Kami X. I don't know why they give him the super special attack. They just give lots of dumb crap to Rex because blah blah blah, main character, rabble rabble. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of...
Okay.
It's like playing as Chrono in Chrono Trigger. It's like, you know, give Chrono all the good stuff.
What am I supposed to get?
Oh, the cutscenes, the nice cutscenes with Pyra and Nia for the special.
Right, I don't know where a key-shaped lever is.
Nope, me neither. In my opinion, this game has too many tutorials. I would agree. I would say that the game should stop
trying to beat that dragon now, and then the dinosaur.
What with the special attack? Yeah, it's not going to work. The tutorials don't tell you anything. The tutorials speak in political speak. They say lots of words with no substance. The tutorial is, you can now use this. Look, test it out now fully charged. Or it thinks like that. By the way, that scene, I was fangirling. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. For people that have a deep connection to Xenoblade 1, that is like... oh my god.
I just can't remember. It's been so long since I played it.
It's been so long since you started playing this game.
No, since I played Xenoblade 1.
I know, but think about if you'd played Xenoblade 1 closer to when you actually started Xenoblade 2.
When was the last time I played Xenoblade 1?
No idea. Super Kami says, I think that tutorial was the last one. You're on your own for reals now, Pimmsy.
I'm never on my own with you guys around.
Shulk Adam Howden, finally. Do you think it would have been more of a surprise knowing that that was Shulk's voice actor if we didn't already do the DLC where Shulk is a blade?
Probably.
Reaper says, I remember the story of Xenoblade 1 anyway. Yeah. By the way, how are you going to beat this dinosaur?
I don't know.
Because you're not going to be able to use the super special attack because Nia's affinity's not maxed out.
Oh, I've not got Morrigan.
You got Morrigan on the team, but you're not using it.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Here is the cutscene from Xenoblade 1. Right, okay. Let's make a copy of that. Put that into Notepad. I will watch that after the stream, Reaper. Because, like I said, I got to the end of Xenoblade 1, but still haven't actually done the final thing. Gamer Guy says, it wouldn't have had any less impact for me. I'll never forget Shulk's voice. It is quite unique, actually.
It is very unique, right?
They had a general idea of what they were going to do with Xenoblade 2 scene, but it is slightly off. Well, it doesn't need to match it exactly, I don't think. But,
who has Zenobia? Is it Nia? Oh no.
Super Kami says, oh, why are you fighting a level 91 enemy? It's because Pimmsy has no self-control. She can't stop herself from doing things that are just a waste of time.
I'm trying it, because I've been trying it for ages, you know I have.
Yeah, and you're still level 80. You're not even anywhere near it.
You're doing alright.
Yeah, you're doing alright. You're doing okay. Like, I was going to say, you probably want to do a chain attack before he attacks next, because otherwise you're going to waste your...
No, I'm going to...
Yeah, you need to actually help them up.
I know, I'm trying. Might not seem like I am, but I am.
Yeah. Hey, Rex is dead.
I don't think I can beat this guy.
Level gaps don't matter that much in Xenoblade 2 as much as in Xenoblade 1. There are no agility stat adjustments based on levels. And Reaper says, for the cutscene at Xenoblade 1, the context is actually different. There is no conduit, there's no battle, there are more scientists. The space station is a space station, not a super big tower that reaches space.
So dead.
Similar to what happens in the Gundam series, I think.
Nope, I'm dead. Bollocks.
You die.
Right, I'm going to change from Rex, because he really is quite shit.
I'm just going to try again.
Might be a good idea to take
Let's change to driver. Let's put on Godfrey. Swap you and off.
Fudge. Lord, you look at that. Super Kami says that's quite a level gap, though. Oh, we know Super Kami. I know. Reaper knows, and Super Gamer Guy knows.
You cannot disagree.
Yeah, because
right,
he's in his top position.
No. That's what I need to do is put him, and then put.
Yeah. You need to swap him out.
I know. No. Let's see.
See? Yeah, we know it's quite a level gap, but Pimmsy's stubborn. She refuses to listen to good advice.
I just did, didn't I?
What, of not attacking the level 91 dinosaur?
Yes.
No, that wasn't. You did it.
I tried.
No. We
What?
said, don't attack the dinosaur. And you did it anyway.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Should I put Cora on, or should I keep Gorg?
Gorg. Not saying you can't do it. No. Super Kami, I don't think you understand. We know Pimmsy can't do it. She knows she can't do it.
I do know.
But she decides to waste our time anyway.
What should I try and kill? Praetorian Argus.
I think all of those affinity things are things that you can do off stream.
Impassable Edgar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Uncover the truth.
In Mobile Suit Gundam 00, there is something appearing called the Orbital Elevator, and that's what similar to appears in this game.
I don't know if I can do this.
Do what?
This.
Well, what is it?
The knock-on try. I don't know if I got the
Super
right
Kami
card.
says, just remember to use Pyra's Ascended State. Yeah, Pimmsy doesn't remember to use Pyra's Ascended State.
Nope, not got E.
Nope. Also, Pimmsy doesn't like using Rex full stop, so she doesn't like using Pyra. The thing in this game is like a ring all around the Earth. In the first one, it looks more like a ring of light.
Oh, this is DLC. Should I not do this one then? Let's do new recruits.
The Praetorium thing is a unique sentinel off on the long walkway off the tree.
Wait, no. I can't do this one because didn't I have to do... Where's new? Wasn't there something to do with... Yeah, I have to get this up.
Torrigoth Relay Base and do Newt's recruits.
Oh, no, I have to open this.
Treasure items.
But I have to do that.
Off stream, yeah.
Increased... Wait, hang on, no, what's this?
Acquire treasure items through salvaging. But you need to unlock the last affinity section first before you can do that.
Right, so I can't do that one then.
No. Gamer Guy says, I appreciate Pimmsy not using Rex. He's just brain dead broken for no reason. It annoys me. And it literally is only and only because of him happening to be the one Jin used as a scapegoat.
I don't think I can do this one either, so let's do it.
Also, I don't know if you've seen it, Super Kami. Pimmsy's been playing this for 190 hours. And still doesn't know how to do it.
Use special of girl type ether. What? Using common blade. I don't understand.
Try using the Beam Barrage special of the girl type ether cannon using common blade, meh. So you have to have a blade that's female and has... Wait, hang on, you just switched them between them.
Yeah, no.
That doesn't help when someone's trying to read it.
Oh, hang
on. Super Kami says, the game also doesn't tell you that using pouch items increases trust. So you can get to the higher tiers by repeatedly using pouch items.
Oh, I didn't know that. Do you see? Oh.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this
There's
day to come.
basically the reason I'm doing this is because there's a question mark, so
Mhm.
there's something around here that I didn't know about.
Each item is 10 trust automatically, apparently.
Oh,
So if you've
I
got,
had no idea that
if
that
you've
was
got
the
100,
case.
you can get 1,000 pretty quickly.
I'll do that, but off stream because I think you'll get angry at me otherwise.
Well, let's see how it works first, because I want to see it work in action.
Okay, well let me just
So-
find this thing first, because
Right, you're going to forget to do it then.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Rob, stop it.
You've already forgotten.
Oh, it's up. Right, there's something.
At least Shulk figured shit out for himself. Rex literally was handheld by a waifu blade for the whole game. But I think that's kind of the point. Like, Rex dies really early on. He only gets saved after Pyra does the, sharing of the core crystal thing.
Oh, do you know what I just remembered? I've got to play a game of Tiger Tiger.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a...
Nunui! Hello. Have question. Is the Pyrithium Trade Guild bigger than Argentum? Never heard of Pyrithium.
Why has nobody heard of them?
This I've got to hear. One of 11 Nopon trade guilds, rising star in the name of the ranks. But since Argentum got big, Nopon guilds got left behind. So the trade guild wants... Nunui wants to restore the Pyrithium Trade Guild to former glory.
Okay.
Open this chest and then sell treasure and put the guild back on its feet. It's going to be rubbish.
Oh, Nopon doubloon.
Yep.
I need that for the...
For what?
For something. I can't remember what.
For this.
Oh, maybe I've got them then.
We will do everything in our power. Greedy is praise for the Pyrithium Guild. Go to the Argentum Trade Guild, go to the stacked boxes. The doubloon is on the very top. He's not a skilled jumper because he's a Nopon.
Okay, let's set this one then. Let's do this.
Upgrading people's trust does take a while, to be honest.
Oh.
You need to get 11 doubloons.
Oh, can I not just open
No.
Oh.
That's because you skipped through what he was saying. You didn't actually read it.
Go? So I've got 9 of them.
They are hidden all over Ulrust.
Does it not tell you where?
They are hidden all over Ulrust.
Oh, God. So it doesn't give you any clues to where they are.
Oh, apparently Super Camera was saying that the quest takes a while to do. The Knob on the Balloon quest you're doing.
Probably. I've got 9 of them, though.
Yeah, but you probably just pick them up in random places. You gonna try doing the trust thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's got trust you need to do? You probably need to
Wasn't
do
it
Nia's
Newt?
trust.
It was Newt. Okay, so just feed.
Hang on, you need to
What?
check the trust of Mute first. Because otherwise you won't know. So, go on, Affinity. So, what she's got? She's got 5541. So then when you use a pouch item, let's see what that does.
Well, I think I've got to use a favourite. So, they're like Zaprost Powerball.
So it's a stakey thing. So 19 of them you got. Okay, and then you go look at Newt. No.
This is delicious.
Go look at Newt. So her affinity is now 5571. So it went up by 30.
So 15 each time.
15 each time. Okay, so you can just mash through those. I guess it's 15 because it's the thing that she really likes.
Right, they said that there's one in a jumpy place.
Yeah.
At the bottom. So let's go to that.
Hit me with the hottest info you've got. No way of going back to Indol. Well, we kind of knew that already.
Oh, do you know what I just remembered?
Go on.
Don't some shops open up in whatchamacallit?
No.
No. I know what I'm talking about.
Do you?
Yeah, I'll show you in a minute.
Okay.
But where's the bloody
Reaper
jumpy
says
place?
I saw the cutscene. I'm probably going to go and play something myself. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Reaper. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you again next week, I guess, if that's when we're going to play Xenoblade. Let's see. The best way I sought to get trust upgraded is to be the last one to get there, so then you can just mash A. So that sounds like something you can do. Like, you just go through all the different pouch items and look at the trust and see when it gets to 9,800.
What do you mean, sorry? Sorry, I was concentrating.
When it comes to trust, the best way I sought to get it done is to be the last one to get there, so then you can just mash A to get through all the pouch items.
The last one to get where?
It doesn't matter. Just mash pouch items off stream.
Okay.
Oh yeah, since we did
so I need to have more Zeke. Okay, right.
Pandoria and Bridget. As we've done the cutscene now, and we're in the final chapter, Pimmsy's gonna drag this out as long as she can.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna do.
Prepare for more aimless wandering, Super Gamer Guy.
Just because I don't want to have to swap them out again.
Oh, Super Gamer was saying make the good item that Newt likes the last item you get, and then it's right at the bottom, and then you can just mash A.
Right. So buy it, you mean?
Well, I don't know if you can buy it. Either way, it doesn't really matter. All you need to do is do pouch item mashing off stream.
Please be good to me.
Okay, right. So that's that. So now all I just need to do is this. Yeah.
Coming to this place always calms me right down.
I know what you mean. It's so empty, in a good way.
They've got a good salvaging business going, but the place isn't bustling like Argentum. And they don't have a super developed primary sector like Gormott. If you just want to live out your days in peace, there's really no better place.
You talk like an old man sometimes. What do you think, Morag?
I would like to live here a while.
Oh, wasn't expecting that from you.
Seeing such hospitality has been a refreshing experience for me. It's lovely to learn how the common folk live. I quite agree. It's very different from staying at a city inn.
I guess you two are used to the high life, huh?
Are you so different yourself?
Since we left Tonto, we've been spending a lot of our nights roughing it up outdoors, huh?
Sure have. It was pretty tough when we were camping out, waiting for you lot in Oriah and Morardane. Always on our toes, thinking you might show up at any moment.
Yeah, I don't miss those hungry camping days. We came pretty close to eating turters.
Let's not talk about
who
that.
we haven't seen all
We
game.
haven't seen them for a while. Yeah.
Waiting in the port here was pretty alright though.
Yeah, we could rest up in the ship at least.
It sounds like you've been through a lot. Stakeouts are one experience I would rather avoid.
Anyway, that's enough about the past. There was something I wanted to ask you, Morag.
Will you marry me?
What?
You've seen how
He's
smashing
got
this place is,
Pandoria
right?
right there.
I'm just worried that Morardane and Uriah might wind up fighting over it or something.
Not anytime soon, I should hope. If either nation were to make a move on these islands, it would be tantamount to a declaration of war. Morardane, at least, has no desire for such conflict.
Ah, right. Well, that's pretty reassuring at least.
Why are you so invested in the fate of these islands anyway?
There's no place like it in Ulrest.
Because there's no place like it in Ulrest.
That's quite the grand statement.
I reckon an environment like this is the only place a chap like Rex could grow up.
Oh?
Like if a kid grows up in Alba Cavendish. He's going to want to join the army,
Not
right?
necessarily.
Not saying that's bad or anything, but I don't think a kid like that would wind up as the Aegis's driver. Can't be easy raising the kind of boy who could change the future of Ulrest. All the world's nations and establishments aren't going to foster that kind of potential. But this village, it's cut off from all of that.
It's in the middle of
A place
nowhere.
of freedom and possibilities.
Ah, I see.
Once in a while, you actually say some princely stuff.
Shut it, you.
I have to say, I agree with Zeke. Villages like this have an important place in Ulrest. We must do our utmost to keep them all from harm.
A moment's peace completed.
Right, what I was saying before was I believe that there should be new shops here.
In
a little bit. Left the area.
Why?
Because
together at last.
I've not got all the deeds for all the shops, and I'm pretty sure that some of the shops have moved here, but I might I might be wrong. Sorry, I need to go to here.
Gamer Guy says Morag has spent her life as an actual royal. Zeke ran away from that life, so he's more like a commoner than a prince.
He didn't run away.
What do you mean? Of course he did.
He got outcast.
Same thing. Oh yeah, more overleveling. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, we need to get to like level 88 or so to try and beat that giant dinosaur.
I do. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Yeah, there we go.
More strong now.
Ta-da.
Actually, I should probably veil on whilst I'm here and do some weaving. I can do some weaving with veil.
Too excited to sleep.
Do you want to?
I think it's Morag that has veil. Is it Morag that has veil?
Super Kami says, "Lol, you could beat the game with those levels." Oh yeah, we know. I think people have already said you can beat this game at level 70, most likely. Pimmsy's already gone beyond that. Zeke chose to break the rules and was happy to get away from the stuffy, blowhard life of being a royal. His only like from his lineage was thinking he was Adam's descendant, which turned out to be mostly false, if not entirely. At least he's got his freedom, though, eh?
Sort of. Are we all free, really?
Yes. What? Why?
It's questionable.
Why would Zeke not be free?
Because he's a royal.
You've already got the D for this one. Is anyone Adam's lineage? I don't know, but I assume the Torna DLC explains that in a bit more detail. It was the child that caught my attention.
Weaving?
Morag was raised to be the king until Niall was born as a male successor. This is why Morag is pretty hyper-competitive and assertive. Makes sense, makes sense.
Oh.
Oh. Hello. Willis.
What you talking about, Willis?
This is bits of a pickle. What's up? There's a problem with the village's children, you see. The Praetorium of Indor was destroyed in the Great Conflict. We can't go to Indorline Academy anymore. We need some teachers!
Oh, okay, so it's
we need to get some supply teachers. Nobody's using this building right now.
Okay.
Let's start a new school.
So we just have to get some building stuff.
Everything sort of worked out for Morag, though. She clearly enjoys fighting far more than a throne and paperwork all day. I doubt that a royal would actually do any paperwork. It's more about actually just sitting in a chair and having to listen to people. Greetings! The building's not in the worst shape. Could be doing with a bit more sturdiness, though. Where are we going to get all those materials?
Give them to the kids. Okay.
Get the kids to do it.
So we need ore. That's what they said. Okay. Mark?
Mark?
Right, so you need wood.
Yeah. Is this item fine? This is not chapter 7, this is the final chapter now. If we weren't in the final chapter, we would at least be in chapter 8 because that's when Indorline becomes unavailable. What? Kirk?
What do you need?
He needs rocks.
I've got 57 of these.
Get all those rocks.
Shouldn't take too long to fix up this school.
Ta-da! School is in session.
Music. Okay.
The Armu who loved. Nah, I don't think you're gonna be able to do it with just those.
Yeah, well.
Oh, actually, yeah, you will, won't you? Ta-da! That should do it.
Any more?
Children, where are you? That way. Keep going.
Oh, done.
Let's get to work. We can't start working just like that. Why you go get the mayor? Go get the mayor. It's important that he watches us do this work.
Great teachers.
Language, basic literacy.
So we have to
sciences,
collect somebody from everywhere.
calculations, history. Ooh. I like how they didn't have an art.
So we just have to go everywhere to do that.
Language teacher, science teacher, history teacher.
Right, let's start off with language.
And then ignore science and history.
Can't learn science or history if you don't know the language.
Sciences? That's how Poppy was born. Oh.
Okay, right, where are we going? Oh, somewhere.
Somewhere in Albrus.
Wait, hang on, what did that say? Did it say Gorma? Right, we're going to Gorma.
No idea.
It did say Gorma.
Look at this, kids. One day, you too could make a waifu bot. Well, I think it's actually in the power of any child to make a waifu bot, to be honest.
Who's going to be good at languages?
Someone who might need Phoenix linguistics, maybe?
What, men?
I don't know.
Just going to quickly
You're
talk
going
to these
further
people.
away.
I know. I'm just talking to these guys because it adds stuff.
I like the jiggy kind of music here. Maui! No one wants to stay aboard a sinking ship.
True. Edgar.
Creme a la Edgar.
Ungrateful. Rude.
Yeah. Don't worry about spoilers, we're in the final chapter now, so Pimmsy's basically seen everything that was. By the way, about 3 months ago, someone posted a thing on our stream about how the end cutscene relates to Xenoblade 1. And someone on YouTube on the archive said, why would that person spoil that for you? And I was like, obviously it's a stream, so they were referring to something that happened like midstream. And I was like, well, I'm not going to go back and actually watch that bit again. So it's like, we didn't really pay attention to it. So, yeah. Don't feel too bad, because I might have read it out loud, but I don't think either of us actually took it in.
No, we didn't.
So yes, we've probably already got the blade you're talking about. Super Kami. Eli is a kid with appreciation for nature. Trying to make friends with flowers, eh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just getting these whilst I'm here.
By the time you guys would have reached the final cutscene, you would have forgotten that the person had said the spoiler in the first place. That is very true. Very true.
Probably over there. I've got to do that from all the way. Do you think I should play Tiger Tiger whilst I'm here? Or...
I think you should not.
Oh, okay.
I think you should do the quest.
Yeah.
I think you should do the story.
No, you said to do...
I can't remember the name of the blade. Ah, that's fine. We've got quite a few rare blades. Starts with an N. Oh, fair Gormott. I express my love through poetry. I only wish kids knew about poetry. So here's the thing. We got a job for you. Well, to be fair, you got lots of money.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You're a literal millionaire. She already has Nim, the gateway furry. Yeah, we got Nim ages ago.
She was one of the first ones we got.
Yeah, I think so, actually.
We got her on Rex. I got quite a lot on Rex, which I regret.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because Rex can use anything.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, like, because he can use anything, I wish that we had them all on different people, but
yeah,
I didn't know that he could
exactly.
use everything.
It's like Rex is the main character, so
I think
why would you not use
it
him?
just genuinely shows it's completely blind playing through. I had no idea. Neither of us really know what's going on, to be honest, do we?
To be honest, now that we're in the final chapter, I would be like, yeah, let's just look up stuff to make things easier to finish the game off, because, you know, we're in the final chapter.
You want us to do that?
We could start the Torna Golden Country next week if we really wanted to.
Right, let's change to the... should we get sciences?
Sure, why not?
Right, where are we going?
I'll let Nim being a furry slide, to be honest. I don't much care for her either way, and she is damn borderline. Very borderline.
There's a
Super Kami's like, finish the game! Finish it!
No. There's a thing here.
You have to understand that Pimmsy's been playing this for 190 hours and she has problems letting things go. As in, she wants me to get PS1 games for her to play because she can't let go of the fact that you can't play them anymore.
I still play
play Theme Hospital.
Computer games.
And Black and White.
Yeah,
games that don't run on modern machines anymore.
Pokemon Crystal, that all the batteries have died on them.
That's fine, actually, because all you have to do is replace the battery and the cartridge would still work.
Why are you...
But I'm talking about Black and White and Theme Hospital, which are, yeah, unless you've got this incredibly old device that was made to run it, you can't play it anymore. Super Kami says, Etika played almost 600 hours of Xenoblade 2 before beating it. At the same time, though, Etika is a full-time streamer, so we've been playing this 1 day a week for 9 months now. It does not take you 9 months to finish this game.
It takes me 9 months.
It takes you 9 months because you refuse
me
to
longer
finish
than 9
it.
months, actually.
Hey, you've been a mercenary for a while? Yeah, I got loads of cool stories. Oh dear. Although, to be fair, 600 hours before actually finishing the story is pretty devoted, I must say.
Ah, that's what that thing.
He 100% completed every quest and blade before finishing the game.
I want to do that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Pimmsy, doing everything in a Xenoblade game is poison.
I don't care. I want to do it.
You didn't even do it in Xenoblade 1. You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You finished the game, but you never did 100% of it.
I did nearly 100%.
No, but that's not the same.
I went for it. Ooh,
yeah, but you know,
there's a mission.
There's other stuff that happens.
There's a mission.
There are other games to play.
Check it. Ooh.
What's the next destination?
I specifically remember Etika's first blade being Dahlia, and ooh, that's funny. It's also super rare to do that.
What's
Dahlia is far from a common early game find.
Yeah, but she was one of the first ones we got, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. Not the first one, but fairly early.
One of them.
We're pinched for resources as it is. It's a real mess. Oh, we got 3 distribution sensors in Fonsa.
Get a handle doing what? Oh,
Maybe
right,
do
calm
something
down.
to calm the civilians down.
Food. Right, so we just got to give food.
Gwendol Repair Dock and Fonsa Port.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
Roger, roger.
I'm not gonna do this now though.
I'm
I'm still building a school. I can't help the homeless at the moment. Oh.
Oh.
There's two purple dots. Okay, I'll do this one first.
You know what those dots are?
No, I don't.
It's people to talk to. That's all it is.
No, they're not. They're quests. It's quest stuff.
Super Kami says, I don't know what to say because I don't know how far along you are. We are at the final chapter now. Thus boy met girl. So we've got most of the rare blades in the main game, but none of them in the DLC apart from Shulk and Fiora and Elmer, because we've seen those in the challenge
Spoiler
mode.
alert.
What? They're talking about people that have already finished the game 100%.
Oh, okay.
Her level 3 affinity lock is both easy and annoying at once. Literally, you just walk into the square in Tantal, but if you aren't to Tantal yet... yeah, we've literally just started chapter 10, which is the final chapter. Pretty sure we've done most things otherwise. Need research.
Need to give money again.
Let's give the money. Oh, invite it. Wait, what? What are you doing?
Thinking about it.
Why?
Because there's another one that I can visit.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
That seems weird.
I told you there's another dot.
Another dot.
So I need to make a decision.
Another dot. Another dot for good.
Ooh.
Velmo! Hey, give us some veggies. Yeah. Go on. Dun, 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 dun.
Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum.
Also, as you can probably tell, guys, we've not been, like, strict on spoilers for Xenoblade 1. Mainly because that final cutscene of Xenoblade 1 is the same cutscene as we just saw in Chapter 10. So it's pretty obvious that these games are very closely interlinked.
Yes.
Alright, there's still plenty of story left to go. Pimmsy's glad to hear that. Means she can put off finishing the game for longer.
Where's the
hole?
Do you see the... I think it's
It's up the stairs.
Ah.
Iona! Yes, we can get the child to be the science teacher.
No, it's different.
I know. Is Grandpa gonna die? Yeah, why not? You can fix him? Well, I can't do anything about his human side. Don't say anything about this to Grandpa. If can't find a doctor, it'll just get his hopes up for nothing.
So now we have to find a scientist, a historian, and a doctor. Yeah, okay.
Set as an active quest.
For goodness sake.
Right, now go back to the science teacher and make them go to the thing. Go to the school.
Alright.
King of Tanto.
I'm just gonna quickly go and speak to these people.
Speak to who?
Ooh.
Seesaw?
I'll do this in just a minute.
No,
Sorry.
go and talk to him now. You might as well, because there's no other way to get down without talking to him. Yeah, let's bring him for... Oh, you don't have a zigzag shaft.
I don't. It's a booster cylinder.
Dunno. I imagine it's a better than normal cylinder.
Maybe.
Oh, look at this boy.
He's so cute.
Look at this boy with his little paws and his little lips. He goes, meow.
Ooh.
A noted Ardanian doctor in Alba Cavendish.
Okay, remember that. Because that's the clue for the quest.
Mm-hmm.
Alba Cavendish. Oh, come on. Do I not have anybody with
We don't
wing
need it.
mask?
Just go up the stairs.
No, there aren't stairs.
What do you mean? What?
To get to where I need to go here.
Oh, just skip travel then.
No. I can't. Hang on.
You can't skip travel.
No, that's not. Oh, stop it. Do you? Oh, bloody hell. That's the wrong one. How do I change the... Oh no, it was this. Yeah, it was my battery.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Pimmsy won't.
Come, wins.
Fuck cute.
Transient fleeting aid.
That's
Yay!
Sorry,
Big
that's the wrong one.
jumps,
Where's
big
that thing
jumps,
over there?
woo!
No, this is the one I was supposed to go on. Same thing. Oh,
that was well timed. Well timed.
Got it. I give you my all.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
Go on.
The wind is my mate.
What? Do you not have wind raster? Don't you have wind raster?
Oh, this is so good.
Who has Zenobia?
So good.
You have Zenobia.
So good. So good.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
Hunting solo. Hunting solo.
She's got 5 of them. So
Solo.
that's fine.
Hunting solo. Solo. Whee! Yay! Amazing.
Stupid.
Amazing.
I will carry out my mission.
Who did I have on?
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. Good sake.
Look at that. You can talk to Faviola.
Blah blah.
I don't actually care about what you have to say. I'm only doing this to get rid of the yellow marker on your name. Don't think you're anything special, okay?
Well, that was a thingy.
If it was up to me, I would rather you not speak at all. Skip, don't care.
I don't know. I think we're going to have to end the stream.
Why?
Because I've got lots of little tidbits to do and the cat's chewing my butt.
The cat is not chewing your foot.
He is, he's chewing my toe.
No, he's not.
Well, he's scratching it then.
Yeah, he's
one or
scratching
the
it.
other.
Yeah, he's not eating it. Why would he do that?
Look, either way, this is going to be the end of the stream. So
You
do you want
stream
to
here? Okay.
wrap
Ooh,
up?
money. Alright, well, okay. I guess we'll wrap up the stream then. So,
Yeah.
thanks for watching the stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob, and you can just click the heart icon on the Twitch page. You can also subscribe to us on Twitch, because we are Twitch affiliates, and you can, you know, get emotes and things like that on Twitch. And I think you might be able to avoid adverts, but I'm not sure if they've stopped doing that with Twitch Prime. And you'll also get an entry into our giveaway, which we are at 24 entries, I believe.
It's so close.
So the next subscriber will be the one that puts us over to 25, and that's when we'll do the giveaway of a British box of goodies and snacks and sweeties, and an anime boob mousepad, which I believe came in the post today.
Did it?
Did it? Oh. I thought you ordered it, and that was what came.
I don't think it's what
You haven't actually
but
looked, have you?
I have. What? No, I've opened the post, but there wasn't a...
Oh, okay.
The mousepad wasn't in.
Well, it should be coming soon.
Yes.
Gamer Guy says, bye-bye, see you in 2 years for the final chapter.
Hey, I did progression.
You
didn't I?
You did progression, funnily enough. You did. I'm very surprised you did that much progression. If you've missed our previous streams, you can catch up on them on the YouTube archive at RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play. So that's over on YouTube. I'll just put the link in the chat now. And you can also join our Discord and our Twitter as well. Talk about all sorts of stuff you like.
Or stuff you don't like. You know, we like to listen to anything.
Well, yeah, exactly. So yeah. So the next stream we do should be Monday at 9 PM UK time. Is that right, Pimmsy? Or 8 PM UK time.
I'm just trying to think what I've got on Monday. I think 9 o'clock should be fine. 9 o'clock should be fine.
9 o'clock should be fine. We may or may not do a thing where when Pimmsy's got university until late, so 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock-ish, I might do some streams solo from like 5:30 till 7:30. We mentioned it early in the stream, but it lets us have, well, it lets us have twice as long, basically, streaming different games. So hopefully you guys might be able to...
have twice as long.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to be busy.
I like playing games. I like playing different games to just Xenoblade, and I like finishing games in less than 9 months.
I don't.
Oh, I didn't actually put in the Discord and the Twitter link. Oh, hold on. There we go. YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. There you go, guys. So yes, the next stream should be Dark Souls at 9 PM UK time on Monday. There may or may not be another stream beforehand from 5:30 till 7:30. If there is, I will make sure to update the events panel, schedule panel, and the Google Calendar stream schedule that we have. And I don't know what I'll do by myself.
Were they there before?
It probably won't be Splatoon 2 because that requires online now. So
we don't have Nintendo subscriptions.
Nope.
We are not privileged.
Yeah, at least. May or may not actually be Dark Souls. No, I think Pimmsy will play Dark Souls on Monday. Whether she makes any progress is, remains to be seen. But yeah,
I've been making progress every time.
Yeah.
And it's very mean of you to say that I'm not.
I said yes.
Trying.
I said yes. I said yes.
It might not seem like I'm trying, but I am.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.